After understanding the various definitions of marketing and understanding the marketing mix and trying to understand the strategies of the marketers, we have to understand the concepts through the example of one of the best that can be offered. In terms of marketing, the best example for all the marketing mix at one place and also the passion of the marketers to make a product successful is diesel. Let us discuss the case that is collected to illustrate the effect of the mix of marketing on the success of a brand. Have you ever heard of passion in the marketing mix? And also the people who work passionately for the success and striving towards making the entire marketing mix perfect to cater to the needs of the customer. Those people are part of an extra, many feel, but they are part of the 4 Ps, though considered many as for the theoretical purpose separate. This forms the extra 2 Ps. This case study shows that having the depth of passion and also the right people are crucial in bringing the other 4s together. So, without the people, the rest of the 4 Ps and bringing them together and putting them in order is not that easy. So, in case of diesel, it builds its entire existence around the passion for what it does. With the founder, he himself, who sees his work as an art and not as a science. The company has redefined how a brand sees and communicates with its customers since 1978. It is a real story that we have to understand and learn how to be successful in marketing. Diesel is a global clothing and lifestyle brand with a history stretching back over 35 years. The company now employs more than 2,200 people globally with a turnover of more than 1.3 billion and its products available in more than 5,000 outlets. But the list of numbers what we read is far less interesting than the company, people and founder behind them. Diesel is a remarkable company with a unique mindset. A mindset which puts sales and profit second to building something special, something cool, something which can change the world through fashion. The story begins with a young Renzo Rosso, passionate about the clothes he wears, but disappointed in the options available to him in his hometown, Molvina in Italy. Acting on impulse, he decided to use his passion to make the clothes he wanted to wear. Renzo was drawn to the rebellious fabric of 1960s and rock and roll, the denim. It inspired him to create jeans which would allow him and others to express themselves in ways other clothing simply could not. So, denim is the fabric with which he wanted to experiment and enjoy. Proving popular, Renzo made more and more of his handcrafted creations, selling them around Italy from the back of his little van. The still young Renzo is the proud owner and CEO of Diesel, along with that impressive list of figures. That impulse and passion really has paid off. That is what we see today. When we discuss about the product, that's 4P, the marketing mix, Diesel sells nice and very good jeans, clothes, but not A. It's not that close. The reason Diesel has grown is because it knows it is about a lot more than selling nice jeans. though they sell jeans, they know very well that it is not just selling nice jeans. Diesel is a lifestyle. If that lifestyle appeals to you, you might like to buy the products. Renzo describes this as an end of the violence towards the customer, forcing them to buy, and rather an involvement in the lifestyle. Then when you see the mix under product, one of the attribute of the product is brand. So let us understand the brand. Now what is actually a brand? The answer could take a variety of routes and go on for pages. But a useful way to think of a brand is as a set of promises. Those promises form the basis of the customer's relationship with that company. In the case of diesel, whose promises are very personal and very passionate. The diesel brand promises to entertain and to introduce customers to new experimental experiences. Its product line now goes far beyond premium jeans and includes fragrances, sunglasses, and even bike helmets. These products complement, convey, and support the promises of passion and experience made by the diesel brand. Being such a crucial element of its work, you might imagine the product design team at Diesel to plot in something akin to a war room, pushing little squadrons of well-dressed soldiers around with long sticks. Actually, this is where that elemental passion which created Diesel sets them apart from many others. The whole team at Diesel lives the brand. they are all incredibly passionate about their creations. So, when it comes to expressing that passion, ideas come naturally. Living and breathing the set of promises the diesel brand communicates means employees can listen to their instincts, creating products straight from within. Now, when it comes to promotion as another P, be stupid is the punchline. With the launch of recent one of the marketing campaign around the phrase be stupid, Diesel took a look at what brought its current pipeline. It was Renzo Rosso all those years ago taking the stupid move to make jeans he wanted to wear. Then he took that even more stupid move of trying to make and sell those jeans to other customers, believing that he is not the only one fool in Malvina. As it turned around, he found that there are few more and many and Renzo's stupid move ended up creating something which today millions of people around the world taking the product and enjoying. Promotion and marketing at Diesel takes a very different path, and many companies look at them for cues as how they are doing it. It is always about engaging with the customers, going that extra mile as opposed to selling and pushing them. Creating an enjoyable two-way dialogue as opposed to a one-way monologue, the Diesel encourages the customers to challenge. all the elements of diesel's promotion aim to engage the customer with the lifestyle. If they like the lifestyle of diesel, they might like the products. For example, in one of the collection, diesel team saw music as very important and inseparable part of lifestyle, and realized that exploring new music and new artists was all part of trying something different and experimenting with unusual. So 10 years later down the line, Diesel U Music is a global music support collaborative, giving unsung bands a place where they can be heard and an opportunity to have their talent recognized. It is not as a philosophy at Diesel, it is not about selling. It is about giving people something they will enjoy and interact with. Tied to Diesel U Music is an online radio station. It is another example where diesel unconventionality has created something which pushes conceptions and the unusual or usual ways of doing things. The radio station takes a rather unusual approach of not having a traditional playlist, but rather gives the choice to the resident DJ. This freedom in products and the importance given to the customers in his interaction is even reflected in the eccentric mix of music which is played on the station. Above and below promotion, in promotion and marketing, there is always, as per the industry norms, above the line and below the line methods of reaching consumers. Above the line marketing is aimed at a mass audience through media such as television or radio. Below the line marketing takes a more individual targeted approach using incentives to purchase via various promotions. In this case, passion again acts to blur and gel the boundaries between the two approaches. If we had to define this as, we can give a new name through the line approach. It is a blend of the two. The passion and energy combined by the diesel lifestyle is communicated through a mix of above the line and below the line approaches. The balance and composition of that mix is what the diesel team hands over to their passion and feel for the company and brand. So, the guiding factors of the abstract theories such as Diesel, You Music and Be Stupid campaign, which entertain and interact with their potential customers. The place. Another driver and way of describing place in the marketing mix is channel. The way a business chooses to offer its products to its customers has a huge impact on its success. Only around 300 of the 5,000 global outlets which sell diesel products are owned and managed by the company itself. The majority and large departmental stores offering many other brands or boutiques with a very specific style of their own. How do you maintain the quality of a product and its communication when dealing with so many different partners and distribution channels? The answer comes from diesel as culture. It is the culture that which diesel follows gives us the answer. Every employee is able to communicate the brand appropriately in their given role within the company. As such, the managers of the diesel branded stores know that their function is to act as a flagship. They focus on the core campaigns like Be Stupid, giving a solid focus and image for the brand. All the employees of diesel who are in the store knows these campaigns intimately, and they are very much aware of the image they should put across to customers entering the stores. They have imbibed all the themes of and lifestyle parameters of diesel customers. Their real partners, such as the departmental stores, also encourage the people to talk about their brand's uniqueness. Diesel works closely with these partners to ensure they express the same level of passion when offering their products. This is done through separate and individual campaigns. These provide visitors with a unique experience, which again encourages them to get involved with the diesel lifestyle as opposed to forcing products on the customers. Then let us discuss about the distribution. The approach of the distribution can be seen as a mix of exclusive and selective distribution over intensive distribution. Their strategy is exclusive and selective distribution and not following intensive distribution. Exclusive distribution involves limiting distribution to single outlets such as the diesel flagship stores. Selective distribution involves using a small number of retail units and partnering with them to maintain the quality of presentation and communication to the customer. This is how they try to distribute the products, unlike the intensive distributions followed by other products. Okay. Now, when it comes to price, the price of a product is so much more than a little or rather big number when compared to the competitors or similar products or brands. The price of a product is the most direct and immediate tool a business can use to convey the quality of its product at the point of sale. If done right, the price reinforces the rest of the marketing, drawing the target customers by conveying the appropriate quality. So, the customers would think by the high price of diesel, they are getting the highest quality. So, the pricing strategy followed by diesel is premium pricing. As diesel is far more than a lifestyle, than just a clothing brand, through this vision and passion, Renzo Rosso, the company has created a whole new approach to engaging with its customers. And the price of diesel's products reflect the substance and value of that experience. A strategy such as penetration pricing used by others for high volume and relatively low margins is not what diesel would look like, because it undermines the quality of the diesel, thus devaluing the brand and experience. We do not pay a premium price for diesel jeans because they are a premium quality, anyhow that is taken for granted. We pay a premium price because the jeans and the brand fit in with and even encourage a premium dynamic lifestyle built for successful living, as diesel would say. So, the team at diesel are intimately in tune with the lifestyles of the customers, so they can see how their diverse range of products from jeans to fragrances and even bike helmets fits within that lifestyle of customers. That feel for what diesel is and how we, the potential customers, interact with it allows the company to price those products in a way which complements and neatly fits into that lifestyle. The next major important and component of diesel and its success story, apart from the marketing mix, the other mix is people. Besides the fact Renzo has, let us say, done all right for himself, he has also inspired thousands of people who proudly work to build the brand through a shared passion and contagious ambition. Looking at the structure within which all those people work can help us to understand just why they are so happy to be there. Renzo realized people and their ideas form the heart of the company. Here, everyone's voice is heard and each person working for diesel has an equal say, because the company has a flat hierarchy. In diesel, there are very few layers of management and everyone is encouraged to talk and communicate with each other, sharing ideas, solving problems and trying to communicate that energy with people outside the company, that is the customers. The last parameter that makes this apparel company successful is teamwork. When decisions are made in this flat hierarchy, they are made as a team. The team as a whole can then track the progress of that idea and monitor the results. The feedback is important because if everything has gone to plan, the achievement has to be acknowledged so that everyone can take pride in what they have done. If something has not gone as per plan, then group feedback allows an evaluation of why and the ability to learn for the future. Motivation. Importantly, this acknowledgement or learning happens equally across the company. So everyone is kept up to the speed on ups and downs of business. This sense of belonging to both to a team and the company is very important for employee motivation. The better one understands his work and his environment and the brand with which he deals and the philosophy, and if it is rewarded and feedback is given, that's the happiest part of your job. Once you are happy, there is less chance or likelihood of one leaving the company. So this is what is the open approach and a positive approach of diesel, which is leading to the employee satisfaction and low staff turnover. Specifically in the fashion industry, this means that the people working for diesel have a stronger sense of identity and a deeper understanding of the brand, making them even better at what they do. When we conclude the case and once we look at the marketing mix, it's all good and well, but it does not paint the full picture. To understand it, we must look at the touchy-feely elements of business which are less often discussed. Diesel has built its existence around that touchy-feely passion with every one of its 2,200 employees living the Diesel brand. Diesel is the perfect company which allows us to see how this dry theory actually works in real life. How the passion of a founder like Renzo Rosso can be communicated around the company and breathed into each and every one of its diverse products. Diesel grew into a global household name for premium clothing, but it all started from that one man wanting to do something unusual, something stupid. Stubbornly, he stuck to his belief in doing that unusual and has created a global company and a brand whose products are enjoyed today by millions. And Diesel has created a lifestyle, a whole new approach to the way we see the brand. Diesel is an experience which interacts with and entertains its customer and builds a deeper relationship with them than any other brand. The Diesel is driven by passion and a desire to do something special, and naturally it ties with the customers. Understanding theory like the marketing mix in a company like Diesel can be difficult if we expect the elements of marketing mix, that is product, price, promotion, place, to be separate from each other. It becomes easier if we go beyond the dry theory and understand that all these are inseparable and bound together by the passion of the creator like Renzo Rosso and also the people who work with him. Hence, creating a global apparel brand and a company requires not only the product mix to be perfect, but also the people, their passion, their motivation, their commitment and teamwork is essential to be successful. It is advisable to visit one of the Diesel store which is there nearby to experience and understand what we have discussed.